What's going on, everybody? Sorry, I hit the wrong button. I'm starting off to a shaky day. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Iccy Showw cooking episode 21. Shout out to Legal Mob Entertainment. I'm proud to be a part of their promotion and their team. Salute to Miss BK. Artists out there, please listen to what I'm saying to you. Get your music on that radio station. It's iHeartRadio. It's 24 hours a day. They go live on Wednesdays. So make sure you go download that app. There is one of the apps she has. It is $20. Do it because your music is being heard by big, major people in this label and also around the world. On that note, I just want to give a couple quick shout outs. Shout out to your boy Custom Clothing Store. The Iccy Showw 4-year anniversary party is happening June 2nd at your boy Custom Clothing Store, 1 to 3 p.m. I am providing lunch for those people that got the 50 tickets. There's going to be a psychic in the building. Shout out to Young Sean coming to perform from Louisiana. Shout out to Papa Canyon coming in from Cali to perform, and I'll be providing lunch to those 50 people that got those tickets. Tight security. You will be patted down and you will be worn down. And what else? I'll be doing 20 raffles that day, 1 to 3. And your boy Custom Clothing Store is giving a discount while we are there from 1 to 3 on banners, stickers, t-shirts, and hoodies. Good morning, Star. Good morning, Queen. Peace, peace. So, I just want everybody to know, that, you know, that's, if you're looking to get your shirts done and stuff like that, that's a real great quality store to get it. It's in 4 Railroad Square, Haverhill, Massachusetts. Let them know the Iccy Showw sent you. If you go in a different day, they will hook it up. That's who only makes my t-shirts. That's who makes my stickers. That makes my banners. I'm telling you, they do it all. And that does not include the sneakers there, and it doesn't include the Supreme wear, just that day, just so you guys know. All right. Sebastian's House of Toys in Haverhill, Massachusetts. They got the exclusive toys. If you're looking for a certain toy, contact them in Haverhill. Groundbreaker Entertainment, Colombian Dragons. Salute. Yesterday was the last day to get on that international mixtape. Artists, if I do not receive your music, I am sorry. I cannot let you on. Today is the very last day to submit the your music. We need to pass it on to 2 different DJs plus myself for this mixtape to get finalized. So that's major. And waiting to shout out to Maxwell doing the artwork for us on this mixtape. And it is an international mixtape. We have artists from Jamaica, Africa, UK, and locally on here. And wait until it's a little of reggae, a little of R&B. What else is there? A little of rap, hip hop. I'm telling you, a little of everything in one mixtape. So salute to all you artists. It's crazy. I've been hearing it. It's gonna be a good mixtape. I knew it was gonna be an awesome mixtape, but I didn't know it was gonna be this good. So on that note, shout out to DJ Big Styles from North Carolina that's hosting it. DJ Bob and Sightless from Texas and myself is hosting it. So, and it's going to be on all platforms. And it's going to be, I'm telling you, you know me, I'm real picky when it comes to it. So this one is going to be, I feel bad for the artists that didn't get on it. Next time, just get on the next one if we have another one. Because I know there's some great artists that I wish that did take the opportunity to get on it, but they didn't. I was actually disappointed. But on that note, you know, keep on grinding. I'm not hating. I want everyone to succeed. All right, back to my shoutouts. Tony Sup, Zulia Warriors, who else? Beautiful Danger, DJ Black, Master of House of Records, Smokey the Bandit. Congratulations, Smokey the Bandit. He got an award this month, April. We're still in April? Yeah, April. Sorry, I'm thinking we jump into May. So he got another award. He did perform at Chicago Music Awards show. Salute to him. I'm proud of him. Just, you know, I had him out here 2 years ago. And what he's done in those 2 years, I'm really proud with him. He kept on going. And he's going like the Energizer Bunny. So salute, salute. The next interview is on May 2nd. Rockin' Loke. If you don't know who he is, he's a big artist from Sacramento, California. So go check his music out so you can get familiar with him. And he makes the original bandana sweaters and jackets. He stitches it by hand. So if you're looking for something like that, inbox him. Let him know the Iccy Showw sent you. You know, remember, he's doing it by hand. So they do cost a little bit more, but it's well worth it for the quality. On May 4th, I got Beggar Dawn from Wu-Tang Management. So he's been on here a couple of times, and it's like every year we try to do this, and I look forward because he got a lot going on. And again, artists, that radio station I told you submit your music, Beggar Dawn does pay attention whose music is being sent in, you know, so he does pay attention and observes what is getting there. So that's always good to know, because you want a radio station that is listening for big people in this industry, so they can, you know, really give you, you know, how they feel about it. And you have to take the criticism sometimes. Don't take it to your heart to harm you in any way, but, you know, always, that's someone that's already made it, that's in the industry, so you should want to take that criticism, and so you can make it better. Maybe that's the reason why you haven't gotten signed too. So, you know, it's always good. So Miss BK, make sure Legal Mob Entertainment, I am a part of them now. Also, you know, with every other group that I am, so you know it's all positive, and I look forward to keep on growing this industry. Welcome home, K Mafia. Definitely checked out that fire song he did yesterday. He's going on fire. That music was crazy. So salute to you. I'm proud of you, definitely. On that note, we're going to start cooking. I'm going to show you how to make fried chicken in the air fryer. And also, I'm going to make cornbread with berries. But I'm going to use a package on everything. So you could get one package of the berry. You can use blueberries. I've made them blueberry, and it's good. And 2 boxes of Jiffy cornbread box. This is the one I use, and I use one of these to mix it in together. And I use milk. I don't use water. Same with pancake mix. I don't use water. I use milk. That's always important. I don't know. Just water tastes like bleh, nasty. What's up? Today I'm having a rough morning already. So let me see. What's going on, Miss BK? I was just giving you a shout out just a couple minutes ago. I just dropped everybody. I'm trying to get you guys adjusted so you could see when I go to show you how to cook everything. All right, on that note, you're going to need a big mixing bowl. Let me wash my hands. Heat your oven 350 degrees. All right. What you guys doing today? It looked like it was going to be nice. Now it looks like it's going to rain. What's going on, Andrew? Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I'm going to use a big bowl. I'm going to spray down my pan. Put the oven on for 350. I'm just going to spray down the pan real quick. Use a non-stick spray. All right. Do it over the sink. I've done it over the floor, and it was slipping and sliding. All right. So the oven's on for 350. Now we're going to need some sugar. We're going to need 2 eggs and milk. So let me get everything. I told you I was rough. Off to a rough start, so I didn't get everything out of the fridge and everything how I always do. All right, I need a measuring cup on this one for the milk. And you will need honey too. At the end, right when it comes out of the oven, I take honey. First I take a tablespoon of butter and I go across it. Then I take honey and I sprinkle it across. That's how I make my cornbread. So, you know, if we're still not done cooking, I will show you in pictures. Otherwise, I will retell you how to do it afterwards. So we're going to combine the 2 boxes of the cornbread and the berry package all together. I was going to get real blueberries, guys, because usually I'll put in real berries. They were so sour and they didn't look right. So that's why I went this route. I could have got frozen, but then the frozen makes it watery and then it throws the taste off. So I know a lot of people will be like, well, you could have used this, you could have used that. I tried it. So that's the only reason why I'm doing it this way. Good morning, everyone. Put your area codes where you're tuning in. Check out yesterday's interview. I had Insane from Tennessee on, and he was doing some, he's trying to get his brother out there, and he's doing some major things in the industry. He's been trying to get on my show for 2 years, and I finally got him yesterday, so. All right. All right. So now I'm going to take a tablespoon of sugar and add it in to the mixture. Okay. And then I'm going to take, how many eggs did it say? 2 eggs. I'm going to use the package, you know how I showed you last week? I crack on here and then I throw it out, make it easier. And I shook it, right? My grandma taught me. It takes everything off the edge of the egg. Easier. All right. So I'm going to throw this out. I'm going to get a big spoon because we're going to need that. And we need milk. I'm going to tell you how much we need. 1 cup of milk. I was doing it because it was 3 packs, so I had to measure it the right way so you guys weren't doing it wrong. So since we used 3 boxes, well, 2 boxes in 1 package, we need 1 cup of milk for all 3 packages. All right? And the berry one, you don't need eggs, so that's why I know someone's going to say, why isn't there 3 eggs? But 2 boxes say 1 egg. I'm going to put the eggs away. All right, so just mix it all together. So we got 2 eggs, 1 cup of milk, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 2 boxes of cornbread, and 1 package of berry cornbread. So just mix it all together. We'll spray down the pan we're going to be using with some non-stick spray. Put your area codes to the countries you're tuning in, guys. You can smell the berries. You want to use the packaged berry ones. That is really good. Not dried out or anything. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done mixing. What's going on, Jay? Good morning. My son will be 12 years old in 1 month. I can't believe it. It's crazy. Time flies. Next month, my new show starts. Iccy Showw Reunion of Lost Angels. And we're going to be doing, the Bible studies on Tuesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. The cooking show at 11:30 on Saturdays, plus the regular Iccy shows, and then the new show. So 4 different shows. I thought I was going to be done with my cooking show before then. Remember, I was doing 100 episodes to go with the 100-page book. So that's the reason why. But the surgery kind of slowed me down and stuff. For real. Next month I'll be filming in Texas for a movie. A sci-fi and a gangster movie. You can check out the movie I'm already in. Don Hazel, the gangster movie, out on YouTube. I'm on a couple other things. There's another website areas. Get Fly with 2 Y's. I'll reshare that. We have the trailer for that. I'll be sharing a lot of stuff the next couple of days. So I'm just mixing it really, really good. Kind of want a little bit lumpy and then smooth at the same time, if that makes sense. I'll show you what I mean. Alright. One more twist. Alright, so it's pretty much all mixed in. You see what I mean? Like a little lumpy. No, I'm not going to Los Angeles. I'm going to Texas. So again, everyone, that international mixtape was finalized last night. It was the last day to be on that, and it's going to be off the chain. I am so happy. The artists that killed it on there, they really did it. We got Jamaica on there. We got Africa on there. We got 2 DJs plus myself hosting the mixtape. It's going to be on all platforms. I'm telling you, it's going to be off the chain. Off the chain. And those artists that were supposed to get on it, if you didn't get on it, by today, if I don't get your music, I'm sorry. We can't hold off the project for, one artist. Time is crunch. My birthday's next month. A lot of stuff in next month. Father's Day. Juneteenth. A lot of things. School's out, kids home. I'm going to be doing more cookouts for the kids. So you see, alright, I'm going to pour this in my pan. With the non-stick spray, we have it. So I'm just going to pour it all in there. The stove's on 350. It's going to cook about 25 to 30 minutes, depending what type of pan you use. And I was going to do the fried chicken in oil, but the reason why I didn't is I was going to go cook them on the grill. Then it started to look like it's going to rain. Now it looks like it's sunny again. I really hope you come stay, even if it's a few days. Yes, definitely start. I'm actually going to, the director got COVID, and has COVID really bad. So that's why they changed the date, because it really brought him down. So I don't even know if we're on time for June. The last I heard we are, but I know a couple of people that, they got it and it knocked them down. So I'm hoping he's not knocked down that bad, but the last I heard, he has it he's having a hard time breathing. And we're going to be out in the desert filming. So that will affect his breathing. And the last I know, he's still in the hospital. So I'll keep you updated, definitely. And I appreciate you letting me stay with you. I feel like I'm going to movie star's house. So I definitely want to, and I want to do your interview in person. And yeah, I know we'll have a great time. I seen Belle, when she was down there with you. You ladies look like you were having a great time. I was like, look at them. We gotta do a movie kind of like the Golden Girls star. Like, we go to your part where you live. You guys come to Boston. We go to Belle's, like, bounce around like that, and then we come up with that movie. Like, how our life started, have the kids, if you want the kids in there. That'll be dope. We will have your cat in there. I seen you in the car with the cat. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, that's really like her child right there. Like, wherever I go, that Teddy Rupston. Remember that doll? Wherever my buddy goes, he goes. That was old. All right, so I got it. I coated it. I shook it back and forth to make it corner to corner. Now I'm just gonna. It's glass, so I can't really bang it. But if it was metal, I would have banged it, like dropped it 3 times, like I show you I do the brownies. So see, it's all smooth. It's going in about 25 to 30 minutes. Check it on in about 20 minutes, and you'll be able to tell. Let me just wash my hands. I still gotta wash the chicken off too, but I wanted to just do everything to show you guys. Clean up real quick. She's like, LOL. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to rinse off the chicken in cold water, never hot water. You'll give yourself bacteria infection really bad. What's up, Bethany? How's Puerto Rico? You should have called me and let me know when you were going. I was supposed to go next month till July, but like I said, this filming is kind of off right now, so that's why I couldn't go. But my assistant, she's going. We were going to take the kids. It was going to be like 6 females with the kids. Like a mother trip. Yo, that shit was going to be off the chain. I know they're still going. My son wanted to go so bad. So bad. They all got family up there. My son has family up there too, actually. So, this is 1 pack of, what is it called? What the heck is it? Oh my gosh, let me dump it in here. I gotta get the box. Ah, my mind is blank right now. Let me see. Let me get the box because I don't want to tell you guys the wrong thing. Hold on. Oh, shit. That's what it's called. Shake and bake. 1 package of shake and bake. So 1 package of shake and bake. Some garlic powder. Just shake it all around. You want more garlic powder than onion powder. It seems like a lot, but we have 2 packs of drumsticks. You can use anything you want. Like I said, I was going to cook on the grill, but then it looks like it's going to rain. So I couldn't do that. Black pepper. It's all dry ingredients. The only thing you're going to be using is regular mustard. Adobo, shake it in. So the only heavy things I went with is the garlic powder, black pepper, and grated cheese. I'm going to go hard on it. It gives it the crispiness. Flour. You can use brown or white, whatever you prefer. I do about 4 tablespoons of flour. Now, I'm making a lot of chicken, guys. So actually, I'm going to go a little bit more with the flour. Half a cup I will go because I got a lot of pieces. So about a half a cup of flour. It might feel a little bit more, but I don't really measure on stuff like that. So it is actually, because this is cheese. All right, so half a cup of flour, 1 package of shake and bake, adobo, onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper. All right, I'm gonna mix this, and let me get a little thing. Stir it all in together. I got my air fryer already plugged in, so you want to get your air fryer out. You can use oil. Make sure the oil's hot enough before you drop your first piece of chicken in. Alright. Add a little bit more garlic powder. I can tell by the color. And then a little more black pepper. If you want it like hot and use like hot sauce, you want to get that out too with your mustard. Because as soon as this is done, we're going to go to the sink and we're going to rinse off our chicken. And you'll need sassoon with the mustard. But that would be the time you use your hot sauce too, when we put those white ingredients on the chicken. Alright, I'm just making sure there's no like that cheese clumped up. And don't forget, cheese is salty, so you don't really need that much salt on this part. Alright, so we're going to go to the kitchen. The other side. Okay, so I'm going to adjust it like this. Like this. So you can see what I'm about to do. Alright, I got the packs of chicken. Just turn it like this. I need the sassoon. About 3 packs. Because you're going to just shake it all over. Alright, get everything ready. What you guys doing today? Cold water. Just rinse all the chicken with cold water all the time. Why can't I get these packs open? There we go. I don't want to break a nail. Alright, so flip them in the package, get them all rinsed off. Really, really, really good. Alright, take the packaging off of this. Alright, I'm just rinsing the chicken with cold water, guys. Alright. I got the chicken just in there, soaking in the cold water. Now I'm just going to rinse my hands. And you're going to need another bowl. So I'm just going to wash this bowl that I was using real quick with the cornbread mixture. Actually, I'm going to get another one. Let me get another one. Alright, so what you're going to do is, you're going to put a layer of the chicken, throw some mustard. Watch, I'm going to do it like this. So you need the mustard. If you need hot sauce now, if you want hot sauce on it, you can grab it now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to coat all around it. Take some of the sassoon, sprinkle it on. Flip it around. Front, back. You might need more than 3 packs, but I'll keep you updated. Okay. Get it all covered. You want to see orange instead of white. Alright, so shake your mustard. I don't want to touch it because of the chicken. So I'm going to shake it all on here. Okay, so you see, just a couple of drops on there. Now I'm going to get the other pieces of chicken. I didn't mix it in yet. Get the other pieces of chicken overlap those ones that are in there. Not about the same layer. Sprinkle sassoon on them. All over the chicken. Flip it around. You want all that white meat to be orange. Okay. Now you can, if I was to cook this, you know, not doing it on here, I would have did this part yesterday. But I wanted to show you guys how to do it, so that's why I did it today. But I would do this part with the mustard and the sassoon the day before. Alright, so I got another layer. So now I'm going to sprinkle more mustard on that layer we just did. See, this is what they look like. Nice and orange, okay? Now sprinkle the mustard all around. Okay? Now get the last row of chicken and just put it on top of that. Okay? You can turn your air fryer on right now. Let me just sprinkle these and then we'll get our air fryer on to get it nice and hot. Because you're dealing with chicken, so turn them around. Get every white piece of meat to orange. That's the key, okay? You might need a couple more packs. It's okay, depending on what you're using for chicken, sizes and all. I'm using drumsticks. So there's 23 pieces right here that I just counted when I put it in the bowl. Okay. So let me just move this over here so you guys can see what I'm talking about right there. And let me get my, I need more sassoon, so let me just get rid of the chicken. Alright, I can't wait. 1 month to my anniversary party. It's going to be lit. Shout out to the security, shout out to the DJs. DJ Bob and Saintless coming in from Texas. Shout out to my team, Legal Entertainment. Legal Mob Entertainment. Salute, salute. What's going on? Peace, silence, peace, peace, peace. Good morning, everybody. Alright, so I'm just rinsing off because that is chicken. Alright, so I do need more sassoon, so I need to get another package to show you guys. Alright. Let me get one more package. So that's 4 packages we used for 23. Let me move you guys over here because we're going back over here. 23 pieces of chicken, okay? Let me move it up. So 23 pieces of chicken, and we used 4 pieces of sassoon. 4 packs of sassoon pieces, I said. So just sprinkle the ones that were okay. All right, so now the last layer, you're going to put the mustard on it. Just sprinkle. All right, let that sit while we get the air fryer on. Put it on to 400 degrees all the way up so it gets really hot. I'm going to let it sit here in front of you guys so you can see. I'm going to put these ingredients away because we don't need these anymore. Okay. All right. Just want to wipe down where we had it. All right. So now I'm going to mix this. When I say mix it, you can use gloves, you can use your hands. Me, I'm going to use my hands. I'm used to it. Just make sure, because, you know, it is chicken. Everything is away from it, because you don't want raw chicken splatting. So just give it really, like, massaging it in, okay? So massage it, massage it, massage it. Your hands, if you don't wash them, they probably will be stained. That's why I suggested, you know, I'm used to touching everything when I cook by hand. You know, you really want it in the bone. It looks like hot sauce, but it's not. I didn't add no hot sauce, but this is the time you would add it on it, okay? Just mix it really well. Get it all around. And make sure I got all of them. I'm pretty sure I did. You can tell the way that they're all coated in there. Oh, I got one more. Alright, so I'm going to wash my hands. Those are all coated to be dipped into the dried ingredients. Sorry about that. Alright guys, so for the dry ingredients, one more time, we have shake and bake 1 package, half a cup of flour, adobo, onion powder, garlic powder, regular black pepper. Okay. So the air fryer is on 400 degrees. It's been going for about 5 minutes. So I just want to wipe it out. Even though it's clean, I just want to make sure. Okay. Put it back in there. Now I need my tongs. So what I'm going to do is, this is what we're going to do. You're going to take the chicken, coat it in the dry mix. Okay, really coat it. Where the orange is going to turn back to white. And you want to shake off the extra excess, okay? Okay, get your little container. I'm going to put about 4 pieces in there so they cook all evenly. So I didn't turn it back on. It's just sitting there on the ledge. Alright. So I'm mixing it. Make sure I've got coated. Shake it. Shake it. Okay. Those are pretty big, so let me see. I might only be able to get 3 in there. This is a little time consuming, but I wanted to show you guys because I had a lot of people asking me how to do it in the air fryer. So that's why I did it upon request, okay? So I'm going to get 4 pieces. I thought I wouldn't be able to. I need a small one. Well, not too much small, but so it can go on the corner. So I'm just, in that dry mix, I'm just mixing it. We already mixed it, everything together. You guys know what's in there. Shake off the excess. Now, put this in there. 400 degrees, about 20 minutes. Now, I'm going to, good morning, Donna. Good morning. Peace, peace. We got Canada in the building. Peace, peace. Good morning, good morning. I'm trying to see if I missed anything. Oh, Star, yes, yes. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's crazy. Yeah, mans, how you doing? Peace. Good morning, good morning. So, yes, it feels good that officially the mixtape is all situated. Waiting till you see the artists. It's coming out in June with DJ Big Styles, DJ Bob and Sightless, myself that hosted it. It's going to be on all platforms, coming out in June. It has a Jamaica, it has Africa on there, it got UK on there, it has local artists, a little R&B, a little rap, a lot of hip-hop, a little of hip-hop. So you'll love the mixtape. It's going to be great for the summer. Okay, so I'm going to do, I put all the dry ingredients to one side of the bowl, and I'm going to put up some of these chickens, get them all coated before the next order is done. So what I'm doing, coat them, shake off the excess, put it on the empty spot in the bowl, okay? Get it all on one side, okay? So you're making the orange turn to white with the dry. Woo! I just spilled it out of the bowl, so I might need to mix more. Alright, guys. So this is fried chicken, Ggirl's fried chicken. What's going on, Nicholas? Peace, peace. Good morning. Put your area codes, your countries, states, where you're tuning in, so I can give you guys shout-outs. Artists, get on Miss BK's radio station. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Don't waste your time. It's going to be on, it's iHeartRadio, Roku, all of that. That's the new team I'm part of, League of Mob Entertainment. Shout out to everyone on the team. You'll be seeing a lot of promotion on my page for them. Artists that they manage, people who's a part of their team. We're state to state, country to country. Don't forget to get your new Iccy Showw gear. Orders went out the other day. So I'm just gonna do all of them, I think, if I can, if I have enough mixture. I'm just coating all the pieces of chicken while the other ones are in the air fryer. Air fryer. So I'm just coating the orange pot to the dry mix. Okay? Get them all coated and shake off the excess. definitely shake off the excess. Okay? You want it nice and crispy, not soggy in the air fryer. It has shake and bake. I showed in the beginning when we did the dry mixture. It's shake and bake, garlic powder, onion powder, flour, adobo, and what else? That's in the dry. Oh, cheese. Alright, just shake the extra off. We're getting low on the dry ingredients. Hopefully I have enough because I split a lot over here. Alright. So it's all sticking it to it. Alright. Trying to get the chicken. Alright. Actually, I'm probably going to have enough. That's good. I'm like, dang. Thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate that. Definitely. Alright. So we're making Ggirl's fried chicken, guys. I just showed you how to do it in the air fryer. And then I'm going to check on the berry cornbread. Because I hope it's done, because I want to show you what I was talking about, how I add the honey to it and a little bit of butter right when it comes out. So I'm hoping it will be done. I'm not going to cook all these chickens to show you. I just wanted to give you guys a demonstration how to do it, because I had someone that asked me, they requested it. So, you know, I take requests as long as it's in my cookbook if I have it. Alright, so I'm just going to get it really coated on here. I'm booking until August for my show. My interviews are $50 and we are international. And make sure you get Miss BK on her radio station artist. She does charge $20 on one of her apps, but you're on iHeartRadio, Roku, and many. It's #1 around the radio station. Love the chicken. Had Jamaican barbecue and rice, oysters. Oh, that's a lot of people have been talking about oxtails lately. Alright, guys, so I'm just getting a little. I might need to use the other bowl that we were using. I got 2 more to coat, and I think I'm gonna make it barely, but I'll show you. Let's take this. Maybe it's easier for me to grab them, just the flour and stuff. Alright. I'm just going to use my hands instead of these tongs. See, it's coated. You want it really coated, because that's what's going to get it the sizzling and popping and has all the ingredients. And it's marinated on it. Like I said, I would have did the sassoon in the mustard yesterday, so it really gets in the bones. It's a big one. It's a big mama one. Alright, so last one, so I had just enough, thank God. I still have a little bit more too, so that's good, because sometimes, you know, pieces fall out. You can just mix it. So it's all coated. Alright, I'm going to get rid of this over here. Wash your hands if you got the stuff on it. Sorry guys, I got my back to you. I just want to make sure, because that's chicken. You know, chicken. Really get it cleaned up, because you don't want no salmonella poisoning. For real. I had that actually when I was pregnant with my twins. I had remember the pistachio outbreak? And there was like a salmonella outbreak. Yo, I had that shit when I was pregnant. That shit was the worst. I was really sick. Plus having morning sickness. It was crazy. I don't recommend nobody getting it. That's why I'm so extra cautious when I'm cooking. I'm always washing my hands. Everyone be like, dang, we go through roller paper towels. I might. I've been a manager at a restaurant. You have to constantly wash your hands. So I think that maybe that's why I just have that habit. I'm going to check the cornbread. Let me see. Ooh, it smells so... I got excited. It smells so good. I'm going to show you guys. Let me just bring it over here. Celtics, well, you know we number one Celtics. You got to show you love. Got to show you love. You're killing it over there. Let me show you. You see it? It's done. You see? That's what I'm talking about. Perfect timing. So we got the chicken. Now I'm going to show you. I'm glad. So that was my tester. All right, let me shut the stove off, the oven off. I'm going to put it in front of you guys. Let me get my pot holders. Hold on. Oh, it smells so delicious. See the little berries? All right, now I'm going to take you need honey and a tablespoon of butter for this while it's hot. So I'm going to get the butter. All right. What's this? Damn. Oh, this is more than it. You just need 1 tablespoon. Sometimes you need a little bit more depending if it gets dry. Oh, I just stabbed myself. So what you're going to do is, I use this fork type of knife. What's up, RJ? Go right to the corner go straight lines down, right to the glass or the pan, so the oil of the butters go dripping down the sides. You know, they need love too. So that was 1 tablespoon. You're going to see it's going to turn golden color while you're doing it really hot. Okay. So I'm just taking it, getting it all on top. You're probably like, damn, that's a lot. But think about it. We use 3 boxes. You can do it smaller, but, you know, my assistant, she got her kids, my kids. I usually make this sometimes when I do the cookout for the kids and cut it up and put it in cupcake holders. They love that shit. For real. They're like, I don't like cornbread. I'm like, try mine. They're like, this tastes like candy. I'm like, yep. Alright, so it's about to be done with the butter. Make sure you get around the edges, guys. Really get around it so it melts down the sides. Okay. Now, you're going to take the honey and you're going to go down it while it's hot. So you want it to caramelize it, okay, guys? So, just finishing up with this butter. It's melting. Boom. Okay, it's just about done. Alright. So it's all cold. It's all on there. Let me show you guys before I put the honey on. Alright, so show you. Got golden look, shiny, like, you know, what it was. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take the honey. And you're going to take the honey and go straight down longwise or shortwise, but you want it to the right to the edge, so you might want to go close so it drips down the side of the pan. So we're doing the outside of the cornbread, so it's on the sides, so it drips down the sides, okay? Now you're coming back around, so you're going to do long lines. Come back doing long lines. I'll show you what I mean, because it's rectangle, so I'm going back and forth. Okay? And you want to do this when it's hot, so it caramelizes, drips down. Don't miss any spots. This is honey. Honey's not that bad, guys. Compared to sugar, this is natural, if you get the natural one, but no one's judging you. It's going to all melt in the cornbread. The berry cornbread, I should say. Alright, so I'm just squeezing. That's why I love the plastic. When they made honey in plastic, better than the glass. It makes all sense because it's a sticky. Okay. Almost done. And I'll show you guys what it looks like as soon as I'm done getting it. Alright. I'm just looking for, you can see the spots that I didn't get, so I'm just going over it. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. If it's your anniversary, happy anniversary. My condolences to anyone who has lost anyone. Alright, so I'm going to show you what it looks like. Potholes. You see it? Alright, so I'm going to move this away from the chicken, but I just wanted to do it in front of you guys. So this is cornbread and raspberry blueberries inside it. Alright, so I'm going to put it over here. It's well done. Well, not well done, but it's done, you know. Alright, let's check out a chicken. Let me put the butter away and the honey. Okay. The next interview is on the 2nd, guys. The 2nd. I just wipe down here. We don't need this anymore. And you can see it was done. Lucky we checked it, and I could tell because the way that I could tell by my nose, smelling when food's done. That's how my grandmother taught me. It's hard. Like, I want to teach you guys at the same time, so you guys know. What was that? What? Oh. Oh, that was oh. I'm setting it up. Oh no, I thought I heard a some noise outside. Sip my coffee. All right, let's check our chicken. It's smelling scrumptious. Huh? So you want to turn the chicken. It's been going for 20 minutes. So I'm going to turn the chicken. You hear it? It's getting crunchy. So I want to move them all around. This is a fatty one. Okay. You hear that crunch in there? They're not even done. Put it back in your air fryer. Turn it up to 30 minutes. What, honey? No, that's yours.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I was supposed to give it to you on Easter, but I just found it.
You gave me one on Easter.
I know. I found that one.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. So, I just showed you how to make Ggirl's homemade fried chicken in the air fryer. And I just showed you how to make cornbread berries in the oven with some butter on top and some honey on top. Now that's going to sit. You could serve it hot or you could serve it cold, whatever your preference. I'm waiting for the fried chicken to be done. And then I'll turn around and have the cornbread. And I'm going to make some broccoli. I use the frozen broccoli if the broccoli is not fresh in the produce. Those are the two I use. The ones I use are in a bag, so it's not like in a box like this. It's in a big bag, and it's usually like real pieces of broccoli. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to so this is the one I use. I'm going to just boil this up, put some, drain it, and some butter, salt, and pepper. So I'm about to do that while we're waiting for the chicken to be done. So this is what mine look like. This is what I use for the chicken broccoli and ziti too. So what I'm going to do is just move this pan over. So I'm just putting 4 cups of water to 1 pound bag of broccoli. Bring the water to a boil. Alright, bring that to a boil. You know I use my Brita for everything. I recommend you guys getting one if you're worried about the tap water. You guys, look at this DIY I did in my fridge. I'm so proud of it. My assistant said, "Oh, you see that? Can you see that? Right here? You see I put placemats in there. So when it drips onto here. And then you guys know how to wipe it. Instead of have to take everything out of your fridge, you have it on the placemat, you just wipe that down. I did that. It feels so good when I did it because it's so much easier now. You know, people rushing into the fridge, spill something, just take that sponge, wipe it. You can take it, wash it out. You don't have to take everything out. You know, one drips to one and one drips to the other. This eliminates it. So it's your girl, Ggirl. This was cooking episode 21. I've been doing this for 21 weeks, except for 1 week when I had the surgery. I showed you a lot of recipes. We still have 79 more episodes to go on the cooking show. So wait till you see. I'm going to show you next week. Is it next week? Either next week or the following week. Actually, closer to my son's birthday. In 1 month is his birthday, so probably in 3 weeks I'm going to show you how to make homemade macaroons, some with chocolate. I'm making a whole bunch, so that's going to be a good a good episode to tune in if you like macaroons. I'm going to show you with chocolate sauce on them, caramel sauce, you name it, I'm going to show you. So that will be all macaroons that episode, so that will be closer to my son's birthday. I'm going to make platters of that for his party. So it's your girl, Ggirl. I'm going to wait until this chicken's done, but I'm just going to give you an update real quick before we sign out. Check out yesterday's interview. Every Tuesday, tune in 6 p.m. Eastern Time for Bible studies, children-friendly, about 15-20 minutes. Also, tune in on Saturdays, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We got 79 more episodes to go to see what is in my cookbook coming out next year. Don't forget, the international mixtape is coming out June. My son's birthday, my birthday, Father's Day, June 19th too. So make sure you tune in. There's a lot going on. Keep following Miss BK. Get on her radio station, artist. It is $20 to get on that app. So make sure you go do it. It's iHeartRadio, Roku, you don't know who is going to be paying attention to that radio station, it is major. It's not just the local one, it's international. So make sure you go support that artist. You telling you want to be on it. It plays 24/7. They go live on Wednesdays for Happy Woo Wednesday. And don't forget, June 2nd, June 4th. June 2nd, Rock and Loke from Sacramento, California will be on the Iccy Show. On June 4th, Vega Dawn for Wu-Tang Management will be back on the Iccy Show. I believe this is his 3rd time coming on. And I know he's doing some big things, so I can't wait to hear from him. It's been a year since he was on here. Let me give you the breakdown real quick of who is on the Iccy Show coming up, because I want to show you at least what some of the chicken looks like when it's done. I will take the pictures and show you as always. Oh, actually, I'm going to do the broccoli to show you too. It's easy. June 2nd, Rock and Loke. May 2nd, Rock and Loke. May 4th, Vega Dawn. We had to reschedule Criff Dog. May 7th, Mr. Showbiz and DJ Big Body at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Same date at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, Ace Vargas. May 8th, Shorty from Loot Squad. May 11th, Maxwell. May 14th, Pure Life. May 16th, Chris. May 18th, Candy Solo Circle. May 20th, Rapstar. May 22nd, Pac Money. May 23rd, Kim Dim from Honest Nation, Jamaica. May 27th, Reason. May 30th, General Ghost G Mafioso. So that's just for May. The list goes on. I'm booked until August. Again, my interviews are $50. My show's been around 3.5 years. June 2nd is the Iccy Show 4-year anniversary. I've done over 460 interviews, and not including when I was on DBN TV for 1.5 years. So it's your girl, Ggirl. We are going to finish up the broccoli and the fried chicken. I would like to show you what the fried chicken looks like. Actually, let me see. It's getting there. Probably about 10 more minutes. See the crispiness? See it? Let me just move this big one. Yeah, about 10 more minutes these will be done. And that's through the air fryer. Definitely through the air fryer. So I want to put the big ones on top. Get those big boys cooked and ready. I'm going to show you the fried chicken. Amazing, my friend. Enjoy your day. Please, you're amazing. Super too, so jealous. I'm not there. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you, Donna. Definitely. So, I'm so excited. I'm part of Legal Mob Entertainment plus Polar Man Entertainment. We're taking over. I told you it's state to state, country to country. Either it's a manager, promoter, artist, street team. You name it, we got it. Don't forget, June 2nd, 4-year anniversary party. Tight security. You will be patted down at the door and you will be worn down. You need a ticket to get in. Also, your boy Custom Clothing Store is doing a discount from 1 to 3 when I provide the lunch at that time to those 50 tickets. Also, there's 2 performances. I have Young Sean from Louisiana, Papa Canyon coming in from Cali. I have a psychic in the building doing cheap readings, but she is on point. Also, I have a book author. She's been signing her books out there. And you can purchase her book. So it's based on a true story. What else do we got? We got 20 raffles. So 20 people out of 50 people will be walking out with something of Iccy Show. Plus I'm providing free lunch. And there's a DJ in the building for 2 hours. So shout out to your boy Custom Clothing Store. Shout out to everyone that supports the Iccy Show. Fans, supporters, artists, business. And if you want to be a part of our team, inbox me. And shout out to Columbia Dragon doing this international mixtape, getting all platforms. Shout out to the DJ Big Styles, DJ Bob and Sightless, myself. It's going to be off the chain. I'm telling you, this one mixtape I'm so proud to be a part of. It's major. All the artists killed it. Shout out to, again, if you want a Colombian Dragon beat, go to groundbreakerent.com. We are going to be running a special starting today. For the beets, I told you, you know, during the holidays, if there's a holiday in the month, I will be doing a discount. May is around the corner, so now until Memorial Day, you can get a discount for 2 beets for $2.20. 2 beets for $2.20. That is 2 original beets that you own for $2.20. And unfortunately, you will not be on the international mixtape, but we will be having more mixtapes from now on. Every, you know, so often we will be dropping a mixtape. It will be different DJs. I have a few different DJs that have hit me up asking to be a part of it. And it's going to be like Volume 1, Volume 2. It's breaking news. That is the name of the international mixtape, Breaking News. This is Volume 2. Volume 1 came out a few years ago. This is Volume 2. I'm hosting this. I'm a big part of this. It's going to be major. It's international. Like I said, shout out to Maxwell. Hey, Maxwell, shout out to you. He's doing the back cover of the mixtape. So, you know, get your graphics done by him. Let him know the Iccy Showw sent you. There is a charge, but if you mention the Iccy Showw, he does give you a discount. So he's the one that did me and my children in that portrait. Great work. He's done Eloise team. You know, a lot of artists don't realize, you know, the work and ethnic that goes into a flyer. This man does it fast, cheap, responsible, and you'll get great effects. My daughter wasn't even in the picture, and he added her into that picture. So he does great craft work, amazing work. So shout out to Africa in the building right now, Nigeria. God bless everyone. It's your girl Ggirl. I'm going to show you how to make the broccoli real quick, and then follow me on Instagram, follow me on Snapchat. I got 2 Snapchats, but the most recent one is Iccy Showw. Go on that one. I'm not on my old one much anymore. Also, TikTok. I'm on TikTok. I got to do an upgraded I got to do a new one for TikTok. Very soon, you'll see. Shout out to my assistant, Loca. For real. Alright, the water's boiling, so I'm going to add the broccoli to the boiling water. And since it's bagged, you can, if it's stuck, just give it a quick bang and it will defrost. So I'm just adding it into the boiling water. And this takes about 7 to 10 minutes, depending how much you use. I'm using the whole bag. And when this comes done, I'm going to add some butter, pepper, and a little salt. I'm actually going to add the salt to the water so it doesn't stick. Just sprinkle it on top so when you drain it, it doesn't really stick to the food. I'm going to check the chicken. I want to show you some of the chicken. I got 23 pieces I'm cooking, so I got to get a clean bowl actually for that. I showed you how to make cornberry bread. And I need another one of those containers. These containers are the best. For real. That's what I use for the party. It keeps it hot or cold. I put some frozen stuff. It stayed frozen when it was like 90 degrees out. It's the best. I'm so happy I purchased them. I'm just going to give it a quick rinse, dry off. Alright, can't wait to try the cornbread. It looks so scrumptious. So this is for the chicken. I'll tell you how many minutes it's been cooking. I think about 30 minutes altogether it's going to take, because we did 20 minutes, and then I said about 10 more minutes, so about 30 minutes, yeah. So let me check it. Let me see what's going on in here. I can't wait to cook for you guys on the grill to show you how I do it. Alright, so this is sizzling. So I want to take the fattest piece that's in here to see if that is cooked. Not the smallest piece, guys. You want the fattest. And it is cooked. I'm trying to turn it. See? Can you guys see that? It's cooked. See the crunchiness? Some fatties in here. So you want to check the one. Look at that. Right off the bone. Picked it up. You know? I want to make sure these are cooked, because these were pretty big pieces. So I'm just, you know, stabbing into the big ones. And make sure it's cooked. I'm going to put these, even though they're done, I want a little bit more crispy. So it went for a half hour. I just checked the timer. So this one's done. I'm going to show you what I do with the broccoli, and then we're going to end this. I'm going to pick this one up for you, though. I'm trying to pick it up to show you. See, the air fryer, the juices just pour out of it. That's what I love about the air fryer, for real, for real. Keeps all the juices in. See? It's still pouring, but it's cooked. And you can see it's scrumptious. I do use the oil to make my fried chicken sometimes, but, you know, I'm trying to use the air fryer a lot more than I was. It's healthier, and the food tastes so good. You won't be disappointed in it. I'm telling you, will not. It's going to be scrumptious. So I'm going to put those pieces. See? I'm going to put them in there. It's definitely cooked. You can hear the crunchiness. The juice is pouring out. So I'm just going to make sure that that other piece, I didn't check this one. This one's, I'll put that one in for a couple more minutes, because that's a big one. But look at these. The crunchy. You see that you got the, and they'll stay crunchy. See? All cooked inside it. Juices inside it. Doesn't over dry it. That's what I love about the air fryer. Looks delicious, Jackie. Got to go and get groceries. Okay, Donna. Peace, love, and respect. Have a great day. I'm going to be ending this anyways. I just wanted to show how I did the broccoli. Alright, so it's on. Give it a little swirl, because remember, you put salt on there, so the water. Okay, about 2 more minutes on the broccoli. We're going to drain it, add the butter and pepper. The salt's already in the water. So, love you too, Donna. Much love and respect. Have a blessed day. Stay away from those fuck boys, for real. So, I'm just going to cover that. The juice is in there. I can see it all coming out on it. The cornbread. Let me show you guys the cornbread. See? We took a little butter, put it on top. We took the honey, sprinkled on top. Smells like raspberries, blueberries, you name it, smells like it. I'm gonna cut it. So soft. Remember, we went to the sides with the honey and the butter, so it drips down the sides. It won't be dry. I'll tell you how many this made, depending how big you want it. But remember, this is sweet, so you don't want to make it too big. So this is 4, 8, 24. It would feed 24 people. And we got 22 pieces of chicken. So it gets a little soggy and falls apart because of the, but see, it's totally cooked from the honey. I'm just going to taste it. I had to. I could smell it. Bomb. So good. You won't be disappointed. Come on, stove. So, I just showed you how to make blue and raspberry cornbread with the honey on it. It's delicious. I tried it. It's the bomb. And then I just showed you how to make fried chicken in the air fryer. I'm about to take that last piece out and finish cooking these, but I'm going to end it. I just wanted to show you guys. Okay? Telling you, try the air fryer. It works delicious. You won't be disappointed, and it's less greasy, and the chicken's crunchy. Now, this is a big bag, boy, so that's going to be like a while. So this is probably going to take about 40 minutes. I'm not going to put 4 pieces in this because that's a big one. These drumsticks are huge. So I'm going to just, put 3 in there, and it's going to cook about 40 minutes on 400 degrees. But check it halfway to turn it. I'm going to do the broccoli real quick to show you guys. Let me just show you. I got this big spoon. It's the best investment. You can use it for hot or cold. I use it to strain in like broccoli so it doesn't like break up the broccoli. You just put it to the pan and you go like this. You'll see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain it. So I'm just taking it, putting it to the front, and then draining it. Alright, so that was 1 pound frozen. I'm going to add the pepper, the butter, and then it's done. You can add a little Parmesan cheese if you wanted to. So I'm adding the pepper, and then I'm going to come over there and I'm going to show you. So I did 1 tablespoon of butter, and now the salt was already in the water, and just get it all coated with that butter. It will start to melt. That was hard because it just came out of the fridge. And then it'll be scrumptious. You see, it looks like I used fresh when I used frozen, but I used the bag one. I think the bag one is so much better than the box one. Doesn't taste like cardboard. I feel it's fresher. It keeps the structure of the broccoli. All my frozen vegetables, if I was to use it, I use a bag. I don't use the box. But I don't knock anyone that does. But the flavor might taste better if you guys try it. So it's all still mixed. It's still melting in, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like real quick. That's the broccoli. So it's your girl, Ggirl. This is cooking episode 21. I showed you how to make fried chicken in the air fryer. I showed you how to make raspberry and blueberry cornbread with honey on top. And I just showed you how to do a quick batch of broccoli real quick. A little pepper, salt in the water, and butter. So it's your girl, Ggirl. Appreciate everyone that tuned in. Have a blessed Saturday. Stay healthy. Don't forget, wear your mask. The corona's still out there. God bless everyone. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Share this. And see you on May 2nd and Tuesday. Don't forget, I have Christian from New Jersey on Bible Studies co-hosting. Have a great day, everyone.